trophy. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. Using his legs, it schemes. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Hand off to the back. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage. Would have been a bad decision to bring it out. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick completion with the tight end. And the Beavers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw again. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Catch made on the out route. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Touchdown, Beavers! He would not be stopped. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And he fields it inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Look out. Room to run here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Grab down the middle. It's Gaines. Great footwork. A big opening now. Now here he goes. At the 20. All the way to the end zone.
Bro, I wasn't even looking underneath, bro. I was staying all the way back, bro. That's crazy.
Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but
Had you.
example, you give the ball to the running back out in
Had
space,
you.
takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And finally tackle him down at the the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Punt over the middle. It's Cunningham. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And so, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. There's contact on the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He can go. At the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Hey, bro, I'm hardwired. I got my cord in the back of the PlayStation, bro.
Offense begins at the
What's going on, bro?
Penalty.
Daddy. You don't see that?
Is that you? I found it. I'll give you the eye when you thing because you're coming through. Dada, I found it. Dada, I don't want to watch that.
Okay.
I don't want to. Can like,
Morph.
oh, I want you to set it.
Every time we make a nice play, they can go out. Hold on. What you say, big bro?
I want to watch the playboy. How's this?
Bro. Hey, bro.
No.
Bro. Hey, bro. Bro, time running it. Bro. Bro. Hey, eat clock. I ain't anybody eating no clock. I don't know what you talking about. Here, get the cousin. Get the cousin. Hey, bro. Hey. I was eating the clock on purpose, alright? I was trying to make it out without getting blown out, bro. Bro, it ain't gonna keep going like that, bro. Man, I'm trying to get 90 to 10, bro. Hey, man. Bro, how long we gonna do this, bro? Come on, man. We got the first semi, bro. Bro, we gonna have the first semi, bro. I can't play you all night, bro. Come on, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. What's that, what's it, Denzel Washington? Remember the Titans? You're killing me, Petey. Hey, I got you.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic
Bro,
finishes.
I'm hardwired, bro. Hey, bro, we can't do it.
Welcome, folks, to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, one of the most majestic venues in all of sports. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land.
If we quit this time, man, hey, man, first thing, man, we tried, man. You didn't want to take the money. See, you could have had the money. You could have had a little lunch money, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, no, you probably big money, man. You probably could have got a sandwich. But nah, you want to beat me the bloody puddle. Yeah. Y'all say Rock hot. Rock ain't nothing. Rock been my trick. Was that his sour team? Hey, slow. Working though, man.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
I'm trying to eat buffalo wings, man. Hey, look, you don't want no money. Anyway, bro, if we quit this time, bro, I can't go again, bro.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty.
For sure.
Looking to throw it on first down. First play taking a deep shot.
That's crazy.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense.
I know you know better than that, Rock. I know you know better than that.
Very first play of the game, taking a shot downfield by this offense, but excellent coverage to be able to come up with a takeaway, and now the offense gets the football.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against.
Man, right here on everything. He already 12-0 and undefeated for 6 seasons straight. He want everything.
Really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
You seem able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Try and muscle for the first down. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25.
This man right here, bro.
Touchdown.
Whatever you want.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from
This man do whatever you want.
And here he gets the ball, gets some space.
He got all the athletes.
No one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
I got 3-star players.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Beavers.
Match one. Match one.
They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He
Three-way
took
play.
off and took it to the end zone.
Three-way play.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
Oh, that's weak, bro.
Stallion still motoring. He's in the clear. Touchdown.
Oh, this guy, man. Fell asleep. Fell asleep.
And take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added
Rock.
element for this offense.
And indeed, 3 games straight.
Challenging for the defense to stop.
Automatic in the PAT. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. First down, they're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Ooh, turkey. What we doing, Rock? What we doing, Rock?
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirby.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of ground.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pulls it in. It's Cunningham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Beavers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Bro, hey, bro. Bro, for real, bro. For real, bro. Come on, bro. Not the hit stick when he catch the ball and he still break up out of it, bro.
I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play, make a difference in the outcome.
Special talent.
Let alone a conference championship.
Come on, man. Mike.
Great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and
All right,
natural
bro.
playmaking ability that took it into the end
Bro,
zone.
that's crazy,
This
bro.
one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
No, man. You called it. You put him in position to make the play.
Back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. The receiver grabs it. They get him down.
That
But
was
the game
crazy,
moves
bro.
through under the 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. End zone ahead. Force out of bounds, but a nice...
The boy tried to dive and give me. I'm trying to shoot straight there. Get him.
Was being called. They're getting on field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
No signal yet, but I think he stopped short of the goal line. And the Beavers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Coming up, second down and goal. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Great pursuit by the defense. They're dropping for a loss that time.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is four-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Played this man 2 games. He done figured me out.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, baby.
So close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. First play of the drive now from the 25.
No.
On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Yep, that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Why you take your bonnet off?
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's a long distance house call. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Hands off to the left. Slams right into the wall. They can it's just a
give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting the ball carrier. They let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. It's all downfield. Potentially a touchdown saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Lets it go quickly. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now the technical defense, I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover for those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback as we see here.
The Beavers will send their punt team onto the field.
Yeah.
Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Yes.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Powering through a tackle. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Wide open downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the Beavers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot to the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
QB sneaks it on 1st down. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not going to be business today. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The field goal is good. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Beavers will kick this away to begin the second half. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with it. And looking for a big play here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he's not going to squander this chance.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll ride the back again here. He finds some space. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes. He wins the foot race to the end zone. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand on that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. He's very tough to get your hands on.
Looking deep to the right side. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up fourth down.
I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Beavers.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Colorado.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the extra point was up and good. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his back. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So Colorado has the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Look at the pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. The call is quarterback sneak. Tried to punch him himself. Can't get past the defense there.
Chris, you just don't see that happen very often. A loss of yards on a quarterback sneak. I don't know if that was the center in the quarterback exchange. I don't know if he was not anticipating the snap. But to go backwards, that's on the offensive line and the quarterback.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the point after is right down the middle. Come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, sealed the deal for the defense.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Breaks into the clear.
Get out of here, man.
The thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They'll come up in Wildcat formation and see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Direct snap. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This offense really clicking.
They're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock. And the defense, they've already shut things down. They're in the locker room. They give up another touchdown.